Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Skibitth here. It's been a long time since I've made a video or posted anything. Sorry for that. But I will be back with goodies. Up until then, guys, I'm doing another collaboration with Paradox Interactive about it's a global collaboration between many creators. We are all trying to build a city which is very pedestrian friendly. It is based on the new DLC that was released by Paradox some time ago. So what we are trying to do is to build. Previously we have another video that was released by Sanctum Gamer, and you can find it on his channel as well. He built actually this entire map from scratch, so this whole map is completely new and built from scratch by him. I'm the next one that has to do something. So what I thought about doing is, of course, starting building our very next future beautiful city. And because it's the first build, I was thinking, why not going with something like a very small suburbs, because usually this is what you can find at the city limits, and this is the area where you can enter or exit, of course, the highway, which is very close from here. So what I'm doing is building a new fresh, good, very friendly, pedestrian, of course, friendly little suburbs. And not very far from there, I'm working actually on a train station. I want to add a train station as well, because we will need train stations and all sort of these kind of things on in our city. It was kind of new for me as well to just start learning, or not all learning, but seeing all the new goodies we have since with the new DLC, and that it's really cool. Really nice pedestrian roads, friendly pedestrian roads, and I'm adding them. I was thinking how to make this very small suburb being pedestrian friendly. So I said, okay, I'm just adding some of these roads all over the places, and that people can walk in or around their houses, backyard of their houses, and there will be some trees as well here and there, so people can actually enjoy this one. Usually will not see such things in real life. I don't think you can see such things in real life. I mean, maybe not at this level, like so many pedestrian roads. Usually these kind of roads are very, let's say, familiar nowadays in big cities. In the old town, many big cities, in the old town area, they transform those roads into pedestrian friendly. Of course, only some cars here and there can drive through. If you have to go to a shop and you need to bring goodies to that shop, or to if you live in an old town and of course you need to go with a car there and so on. So yeah, only in that kind of areas, but I might be wrong. I don't know every single place in this world, so I might be wrong. Maybe in some cases there are areas or cities or new cities that have new suburbs with a lot of pedestrian friendly areas. That's cool and great if it's like that. Bringing all stuff like all sort of trees. By the way, I love those. For some reason, I love those purple trees. They give a really good, I want to say vibe, and of course color, definitely color to this area. It's pretty cool, and you know what? It's let's leave them there. Most of these buildings, most of this area, it's kind of vanilla. I'm only probably this church and another in a shopping mall are the only things that are not vanilla. I'm using all sort of plazas. Even the low residential buildings are also vanilla, and they are pretty cool. These are those made by Avania. she made a very small suburb, European suburb style houses, and those fit perfectly here. So I'm using those. No need for me to, you know, download extra mods or assets, because I'm sure all of my colleagues that will build in the city, they will download a lot of stuff. And we have this even this one. It's really cool one, and it's still vanilla, and it's beautiful. And it was pity not to use those and all those small plazas here and there. So it makes a lot of sense to do so. And yeah, it's in the end. By the way, it's not a contest, guys. This is not that kind of a global build-off. It's not a contest, so it's not like someone has to win something. It's just a let's build together something. If I remember very well, last year or 2 years ago, we built something American. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and it was a blast as well. But it's the same. There will be like a certain number of content creators that we will just build and keep building in this city, making it bigger, friendly, very friendly, pedestrian friendly, and so on. It would be really cool to build later, when you have to, you know, add more stuff, and you have to play a bit even with the traffic or the public transportation and so on. That is when it will be very, very interesting. This is the shopping mall. I don't know. For a second, I was thinking maybe a very small shopping area. Maybe let's not call it even a shopping mall. It's a very small shopping area, so people can go buy stuff like groceries, even clothes and whatnot. So that's what I've tried to do over here with this building. I was thinking to add few supermarkets, but you know, like maybe this one big shopping area, it's much better than a few small supermarkets and whatnot. My video is not that long. It's around 10 minutes or so. Keep it within the, you know, time frame that you guys will be interested and probably inspired, and hopefully inspired to do something like this, especially that again, it's mostly vanilla. And yeah, it would be great to see what my future colleagues will do when they will start working on this collaboration and make things beautiful. As I said, Sanctum Gamer did the first build, and he did a great job again with the entire map, and also he did a very small area with a water and sewage facility and electricity facility as well. After me, tomorrow a new video will be posted by another content creator named Distanced. So you should go and check it up if you just to follow this entire build-up series to see what he brings into the city and how things look like. And then after him there will be Panlope Palms. So guys, definitely go check this out. If I'm not mistaken, we were thinking even to release the entire mode and assets list with everything that we are using over here. But definitely, if you and the save game with the entire map, I think that will be also released. So in order for you to just check out this map and this entire build and everything, you will need to have some DLCs as well, not only the custom assets or mods. So I was at a point I wanted to make a second train station somewhere there, but then again I wasn't very sure where my colleagues will start building their part. So I was like, okay, no worries, so let's keep it only with one. Even a bus, I couldn't add even a bus or something like that. The area is too small to have such things. So I am a bit jealous for those who will be after me. Well, actually, maybe in 3-4 builds from now, when the city will be bigger and they can add those kind of public transportations. Guys, this is it. This was the video. We will have some sort cinematics over here. Hope you did enjoy. Don't forget to check out the other creators to see what they built. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Take care. I salute you.